Welcome, my dear viewer, to Dr. Paul M. Kibicho, PhD, QBHSC official YouTube channel. Once again, it has always been my pleasure to talk to people about what we call the need to have a circle. I've talked about circles for some time now, and I can tell you the easiest way to grow is by joining a circle. And not just any other circle, but a circle that is solid, a circle that has been tested and proven, a circle that has been in existence for quite a long time, a circle that is known for its short turnaround times when it comes to giving people loans, a circle that has a reputation of doing their AGMs pretty fast enough, and a circle that is known. But why do you require a circle? I have always wanted to know why Kenyans sometimes. I think we Kenyans we have an issue with our decision-making process. Why am I saying this? I have talked about a circle that I know. I salute all those people who have had and taken a step when it comes to my advice. Why do you require a circle? Number one, a circle gives you a platform to save. A circle gives you a platform to own part of that particular circle that you belong to. Number two, a circle, even if you have a loan with it, they still give you dividends by the end of the year. A circle, and as you continually pay your loan, you are building your savings, unlike other financial institutions. A circle, in the event God calls you home, a circle ensures that your family is not harassed, in the sense that whatever savings you had made, the circle will multiply it by 2 and give the family members. If you had saved 1,000,000 shillings, we give you 2 million Kenya shillings. We give you 2 million Kenya shillings. If, for instance, you belong to a circle and God calls you home, the loan that you had taken with that particular circle will be waived. Number two, it will be given 2 times the savings that you had made with the circle. So if you had 1 million, 2 million, the loan is already waived because every loan given to you by a circle is normally insured. Number three, they'll give you benevolent fund, meaning that we'll be able to assist the family members to pay or to give a very good, decent set-off for the beloved one. A circle, once again, is an institution which is regulated by Sacco Society's regulatory authority, and therefore the government eyes are there. The presence of the government is available. So I've been telling people to join Olin Sacco. Now we are actually in the month of June because it's only one day to June. How much money have you saved in your whatever you have been doing? If you look at how much money that you have saved, for instance, in your bank, you'll be surprised that you have not made any savings. As a matter of fact, majority of us people, we have spent all the monies that we had made. Why? Because if you don't save this money somewhere where you don't have access to it, you'll definitely consume it. And why do I talk about Saccos so passionately? It's because I know what Saccos have done to me. I know what Saccos means to me. And I can tell you the best place to put your money, if you have some money that you want to save, put it into a circle. And the circle that I'm so comfortable about, or the circle that I can vouch, is none other than Olin Sacco. Olin Sacco is the circle of choice. Olin Sacco is respected locally and abroad. Olin Sacco has an asset base of more than 11 billion shillings. Olin Sacco has got more than 35,000 active members. Olin Sacco has what we call a FISA branded card, which you can use wherever you go. Any place you go in the world, you can use that particular card for Olin Sacco. Number two, we have what we refer to as, at Olin Sacco, we have what we call Spot Cash. You can be able to use the Spot Money Mobile platform, which is called Spot Cash, to even do purchases or to do whatever you want to do. So it is quite unfortunate that most of us people, we take things for granted. I'm not, okay, I know some of you normally ask, what is it in it for Kibicho? And sometimes I wonder, why should you be so much bothered about what it is for me when I'm trying to create an avenue for you to benefit? It's quite unfortunate. I have been telling people, and I'll repeat this, that those people who don't save their money, well, if they expect miracles to happen, I don't know from which end those miracles will happen. Because if you're doing the same thing that you did last year, if you're saving the same kind of money that you saved last year, you'll definitely get the same savings this year. So the best thing is to decide right now, what do I require to do? And joining Olin Sacco is so simple. I thank God because we have got members from all over the world. I thank God that members have joined us. We have delivered what we promise, and our clarion call is one. Together we prosper. Olin Sacco, this year, on 27th of January 2024, Olin Sacco paid its dividends. They held their AGM, the annual general meeting, at Kutus Primary School, and they paid a staggering 705 million shillings as dividends. So those people who had already saved with Olin Sacco, they benefited. In your case, if you are still there trying to cast aspersions and saying a lot of things, because failures have many excuses in their basket. People who don't make it in life, they start even blaming God. You know, God, you created me on a Monday. Understand those that you created on a Wednesday, they do better. God, you know, you created me dark. God, you know, you created me brown. You start looking for excuses. And I have told you on a number of occasions that excuses are the tools of the incompetent that build bridges that take you nowhere. It does not matter what kind of an excuse that you give. How will you grow? For those people who have worked for a longer period like me, how many of you have been able to accumulate 1 million shillings through savings? You save 200 shillings, 200,000 shillings, you withdraw. You save 300,000 shillings, you withdraw. But if you put this money into this vehicle called Olin Sacco, you'll be able to save your money. You'll be able to even take loans from Olin Sacco. You'll be able to enjoy the dividends, among other benefits that comes alongside joining Olin Sacco. So if you are there, please, I'm requesting you kindly to make sure that you join Olin Sacco. The loans you will benefit from them will not come to Kebicho's portfolio. It will be a loan to do whatever you want to do. If you want to buy a car, if, for instance, your need was to buy a car, Olin Sacco will provide that particular loan within no time. Once you meet the requirements, once you deliver the requirements, and I've been advising people, you don't have to go looking for guarantors. If you have a title deed, you can have your title deed jointly registered, jointly charged between you and Olin Sacco, so that you can be using it as a collateral, as a security. So every time that you require a loan, you don't have to go looking for guarantors. You can just use that particular charged title to get the loan. Once you clear, you can discharge your title, and you get your money within no time. Because once the process has been cleared by the LAD's department, and the lawyers of the camp of Olin Sacco certifies that the title is genuine, is actually legit, is legitimate, you'll be able to be given that loan. So I'm calling upon all of you. Last year, the dividends for 2022, they were paid on 28th of January 2023. The dividends for 2023, they were paid on 27th of January 2024. And I can assure you, God willing, the dividends for 2024 will be paid much earlier than 27th of January this year. So why don't you join Olin Sacco? Please join Olin Sacco. Should you want to know more about Olin Sacco, because I want to have another live show, please kindly, and I'm requesting you, kindly make sure that you call me on 0722 633 021. I'll be able to advise you. The only sure bet, the only sure way of securing or having a property nowadays is by securing a loan, and more so where those loans are cheap. Financial institutions like commercial banks will charge you at a very exorbitant rate. But for Olin Sacco, they do not do business with you. They empower you to become the person that they desire you to be, that you desire to be. So come and join Olin Sacco. We are old enough. We are headed 49 years since we were incorporated. Olin Sacco was the first Sacco in Kenya to have what you call the banking services or banking facilities. Olin Sacco, note that at the line. Olin Sacco is a Sacco of many firsts. It was the first Sacco in Kenya, number one, to be given license by Sacco Societies Regulatory Authority to run banking facilities in the entire Republic of Kenya. Olin Sacco is the only Sacco that pays dividends in the month of January. Other Saccos, they'll go looking for money to be able to gather money to pay dividends, but Olin Sacco is 24/7 liquid. Even if you require a loan of 100 million Kenya shillings, Olin Sacco is equal to that, to your demand. And I'm telling you this, I'm not just marketing Olin Sacco, but I'm telling you what it is. And please, for those people who belong to Olin Sacco, and you can even drop in my platform here, on my wall, just my platform here, you can attest. And I'm telling you, we have been tested and proven. It is only Olin Sacco in Kenya that has been able to hire a brand ambassador. A brand ambassador who is a scholar, and the person who is the brand ambassador for Olin Sacco is none other than the one who is talking to you today. The only Sacco, the Sacco of many firsts. It is only Olin Sacco that has been able to build state-of-the-art office where every leader of whichever rank can be able to run his affairs comfortably. Olin Sacco has the state-of-art head office. Olin Sacco, the CEO is properly trained. He's educated. The head of finance is he's a CPAK. CEO is a CPAK. He holds a master's in accounting. He's a certified public secretaries of Kenya, CPSK, among other qualifications. Olin Sacco employs competent staff members. Olin Sacco, anytime you need anything from Olin Sacco, the answer will be given to you. So I'm calling upon all of you from wherever you are, kindly come and join Olin Sacco so that you can be able to turn around your fortunes. I can promise you, and you can take this one to the bank, that with Olin Sacco, your future is secure. And with Olin Sacco, we say, together we prosper. So kindly call me on this number to guide you more, 0722 633 to know more about Olin Sacco. We have short-term loans, we have long-term loans, we have all types of facilities that you may require. And remember, we offer the lowest interest rates. And the economic dynamics have been changing. The bank loans rates have changed. But for Olin Sacco, since Olin Sacco came into existence way back in the year 1976, Olin Sacco is still charging you at 1% per month, reducing balance. Effectively 6.7% per annum, reducing balance. So what else do you require? Come and join Olin Sacco. And when you buy that plot, when you build that plot, the proceeds will not be coming to me. When I go to class to teach, because I'm a teacher, when I teach my students and they pass, they do not bring the proceeds to me. The proceeds belongs to them. I'll be doing my work and they'll be enjoying their benefits. So kindly, if you are there, kindly, I'm advising you the Sacco to join is Olin Sacco. We pay dividends. Allow me to mention this. On 27th of January 2024, we were paying dividends at 17.5% on share capital. And we paid members' deposits a rate of 12.2%. So you can see, if you had member deposits and you had the share capital, in other words, you took home 30%. What else do you require? Your money is secure. We have our head office in Kerogoya town, and we have a branch in Kerogoya. If you go to Kenyaga, we are in Kenyaga. If you go to Mwea, we are in Mwea. If you come to Thika, we are in Thika, opposite Thika Police Station. If you come to Nairobi, our newest branch, we are at Latanasi Building, Koinange Street. If you go to a place called Kitengera, we are there, opposite Kitengera Shopping Mall. If you go to Kajiado, we are there. If you go to Keserian, next to KCB, we are there. And we are also in Narok. We are headed to Kirigoris, among other towns. So come and join the winning team. All our directors are Sacco compliant. They have been trained and met the threshold expected by the Sacco Society's regulatory authority. Should you want to know more about Olin Sacco, you can just go and Google, just like Olin Sacco, OLLIN, and get to see what it is that we do. Olin Sacco, we say, together we prosper. Welcome and join Olin Sacco, where we can guarantee you of highly professionalized services with what we call touch to a customer. May God bless you. Always a pleasure. Call me on 0722 633 for more information. God bless you. I'll be coming back shortly and talk about another project. God bless you all. Thank you.